My trash heap chair project. I found this on the side of the road in a pile of trash. As you can see from earlier videos, it was in pretty poor condition. It had been, I believe, out in somebody's backyard, getting sun damaged. Luckily there wasn't a whole lot of water damage. I don't know that there was any that I remember in the way of water damage. There were some splits, some breaks, pieces that had broken off. This is what I've gotten it down to. I took it apart, glued it back together where it needed to be, sanded it down, which was the longest part and took the most time and effort, was sanding it down, and then painted it. Almost 2 cans of this paint have gone onto this project so far. That's all the paint that I'm going to put onto it. Next, I've got to get some stencil designs and stencil paint onto it, and once I do that, a clear coat of protectant, and then put it back together and put a seat, design a seat and put it on there, because as you saw, the seat was missing completely. So I'll have to measure that out, cut it out, and then put the padding and the seat cover on top of it before I'm completely finished. So far, I'm quite happy with this. I think it's turned out well. It hasn't been hard at all, obviously, and it's been quite fun, and I think it's going to turn out to be quite a nice chair, especially considering the condition it was in when I found it. So I've reached the point in this project of making the seat from scratch. I have this piece of plywood that I've literally found on the side of the road. I cut it down to size, to the basic square size. And then I just set the chair on it upside down, traced it around, and have darkened in the areas that I plan to cut out and make it the kind of style chair, or the seat that I want it to be. And then we'll just go cut it out right now. We're putting the seat cushion together right now. The white cloth to protect my material, my chosen material for my seat. And then I went to the store, I looked at the foam, and I looked at the different options, and the thicker foam is what I wanted on this, and that was really expensive. Like, all the ones that I saw that were worthwhile were $25 or so. I didn't want to spend that much. So I got some of the thinner foam. This is about $5 worth, and I got a little bit of cotton. That's probably about $2 or $3 worth of cotton. So it's about half of what a thick piece of foam would cost. I cut it approximately a 1/2 inch outside of the seat itself, and now we're going to staple this together. I've got the excess on here. I'm going to staple it where I want it and then cut the excess off as I go along. we have the finished product. I think it turned out fairly well from where it started. Let me know what you think in the links below, and please subscribe.